let's go across to markets. Indian markets first, where Indian markets recouped some of the losses they had suffered last night. And India's markets, if we talk about Sensex, were up. Sensex was up by 122 points, and Nifty over there, another important Indian markets, as we can see, was up 33 points or 0.34% as far as points and markets are concerned. So Indian markets back in green. Today was the F&O expiry day also, and it looks like there have been major sellings in Indian markets. That's what has led to an uptick in Indian markets. Sensex and Nifty both were high. They ended high today in green. Yesterday they had crashed by 400 points. Sensex was down by more than 450 points, while Nifty was down by 150 points. So let's go and see what the global markets are doing. Nikkei is up 0.47% over there, ending in green, and Hang Seng of Hong Kong is trading in red, down by 0.81%. So clearly markets across the globe are mixed. In India, they have been in positive territory today since morning, while in other parts of Asia, including we can say that Japan and Hong Kong, they have been mixed. And let's talk about the markets with our guest for today, Mr. Lavlesh Sharma. Good evening to you, Mr. Sharma. First of all, today is the F&O expiry day. How do you see it happening? See the markets trading tomorrow, and Monday is obviously an off day for markets. So how do you expect market to pan out for the rest part of, we can say that, week and the next month?
Hi, very good afternoon, Sumit. I think the rebound which we have seen is basically for two reasons. First, we have seen a double bottom formation that was at 9690, and Nifty held on to supports it was made in August series. Secondly, with that, I would say that a piercing line pattern has been formed. This particular pattern usually signals a kind of a reversal. As far as you mentioned, expiry and OI data and rollovers that has been seen were a bit negative and had a cautious approach by investors. But I still believe that 9700 will now be the line in the sand. As far as we are above, we may see some kind of a short-term correction towards 9850 to 9900. While below 9700, we can move towards 96 to 9540. But I think for a shorter term, I think market is having an undertone with a bullish bias.
And Mr. Sharma, also there are mixed reactions coming. Some reports are saying the Indian economy under pressure, while some reports like ADB saying that India is improving as far as competitiveness is concerned. So how's the market taking these reports?
Yeah, first thing is that we have seen a kind of a structural change, Sumit, in the economy. Market post 93, 9400 levels has discounted basically the GST and the demo numbers. So going on, I think these structural changes have been discounted on the market. Now we need to see the developments that will be coming in. We will be having quarterly results as well. So market will be aligning itself to the quarterly numbers. I mean, somewhere a growth of 15 to 18% on an average basis on the broader indices is justified. But anything that is above 20% is an stretch in the valuations. So right now, I think that is what market is discounting. It is currently adjusting itself to the market valuations. As far as the reports are concerned, I think it will be more prudent to say when we see quarterly GDP data in the coming month.
And what about the global markets, Mr. Sharma? Over there, markets are in mixed, trading in mixed. In Asia, also they are, the Nikkei was up while Hang Seng was down. In Europe also, the markets are trading in mixed. So what do you make out of the markets as far as global markets are concerned?
Yes, I think global front will be looking for, cues, because there are lack of cues. I think we have passed through important event of Federal Reserve. Bigger than that, the event which was playing and was the flavor of the street was North Korea and US tensions. I mean, these geopolitical tensions had their tab on the market for last couple of sessions. So going forward, I think most of the clouds has been evaporated, and there are easing of the sentiment which we have seen. So we have seen some kind of a rebound in US market, but I still believe that going forward we will be looking at global numbers. Not to mention that, also to mention that crude oil is also rising. So I think that is also one of the things that market will be looking at, because we do see a kind of an inverse relation to equity as far as crude oil is concerned. So I think we need to also check crude oil and precious metals going forward and how they are doing in coming months. so we can have a better perspective on Indian equity or global equity markets.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Sharma, for getting us all these details. We were talking to our analysts today, and markets today in India ended in green.